stretching. I want to almost tear my muscle with the stretch of my bone. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then with all your might, elbows a little bit together, not your hands, but your elbows together. And squeeze, guys, squeeze, squeeze. If you're lifting more weights every week, which is important, but you're not actually feeling the muscle, but only adding weight on weight on weight on weight, you're actually training more your ego than your muscles, bro. Sorry to hate, I hate to break it to you, but stick with me for a couple of minutes and I will make you ahead years. Because when I stopped moving weight, but I actually lower the weight, and I give you now some tips and tricks to get ahead of the game. It saves you 5, 6, 7 years. Because with my training, after 5, 6, 7 years, I started to flipping the switch and I thought, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need to lift this heavy because I'm only ruining my body. Look at Ronnie Coleman or look at Jay Cutler or Phil Heath. Ronnie Coleman was really heavy. Phil Heath and Jay Cutler did the lighter style. Which one now? In the old age, Ronnie Coleman is in a wheelchair. Jay Cutler and Phil Heath are still lifting weights and looking great at almost 60 years old, guys. I am 39, almost 40. So, guys, you have to stimulate the muscle and not ruin the muscle. Now, bro, I am teaching my 16-year-old son now how to train, and I'm teaching him exactly this style of training. Because mind muscle connection is basically a deep focus of thinking about moving point A, the weight from point A to B. When I am training now, my training style, I have my headphones on. I walk in the gym, I have my headphones on, I have deep focus. Stick with me, guys. I had lots of problems in the beginning with mind muscle connection connecting my back because I couldn't really feel what I was training with my back. And then I started looking up some YouTube videos. And then somebody teach me put on straps, because if you put on straps, I don't know. Wait, guys, I cut it out. I have to strap. Now, with back. So somebody taught me that I put the strap on the bar or at the weight, and I can train my back much more with my elbows, and that's really important. Pull with your elbows, not with your biceps, but not with your forearms, because eventually with back your forearms will give out, they will burn, and then you can pull with your elbows. And with back, it's really important to pull with your elbows. And I slowed down my speed. With every movement, I slowed down. In the beginning, it was like, but now I am maybe over exaggerating in the gym my slow, because now I really love to slow down, because when you see these gymnasts in the rings and everything, they have like really big muscles, really big, because they're only hanging, like calisthenic guys, they're only hanging. Constant mechanical tension. I will make a video about mechanical tension because there are new studies about mechanical tension, that mechanical tension is the real basis of muscle building. Not mind muscle connection, not the micro tears you put in your muscle after training, but mechanical tension. This is mechanical tension. This. The constant tension on the muscle. That's why, guys, mind muscle connection is the key to mechanical tension. I will link a study in the description, so the guys for sure can see that I'm talking not crap, but slow down and close your eyes. You slow down and you really on the negative. Really slow down and focus. Focus, focus, focus. And exaggerate like the back. Let's take the back. You really stretch it out. You want to feel your muscle almost rip off your bone here in the middle of your bone, on your spine. Stretch, stretch, stretch like crazy, guys. This is if you want to have muscle connection in your back. Now, take notes, guys, or save this video. Stretch it out like crazy. Stretch. This helped me so much with my muscle connection in my back. And when I started doing this, my back, like you see, guys, my back is not my weakest point anymore. This is the negative. Stretch, 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 stretch. And you go really slow on the positive. But you can also do it the other way around and go like slow, like faster this and slower this. But guys, it's really important that you slow down and that you feel the movement and switch it up. Sometimes go a little bit faster in the positive, sometimes go a little bit faster in the negative, sometimes go a little bit faster in the positive. And if you're starting to doing that and squeeze, really stretch, and when you're here, slow, slow, you have time. Why are you in a rush? And here you squeeze your back, squeeze, squeeze. And it's the same with chest. Positive, you go a little bit faster, a little bit more explosive. The negative, slow, 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 feel it, focus, focus. You want to imagine your muscle fibers stretching, stretching. That's why I love chest flies, stretching. I want to almost tear my muscle with the stretch of my bone. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then with all your might, elbows a little bit together, not your hands, but your elbows together. And squeeze, guys, squeeze, squeeze. Negative is slow, 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 stretch, and positive, squeeze. Guys, this is mind-muscle connection. And you don't need to go heavy because I can make like 10 kg, 20 pound, I can make it feel like 50 or 50 kg or 120 pounds. Guys, mind-muscle connection is key. If you flip the switch on what I just teach you, your body will transform. That's the hypertrophy. If you complete 10 to 15 good reps where you pump really the blood in your muscle, you will have an insane pump. And after you finish the set, you just flex in the you flex in the mirror, pumping even more blood in your muscle, pumping also your back. And that's why I always am a big advocate of stretching in between sets. People maybe in the gym say, oh, look at that, look at him, he's flexing in the mirror again. But I'm not doing that for vanity reasons. Oh, also a little bit because I want to see my pump. That's the only time in the day under good lighting where I can see my pump. Can I see my pump? Can a man have his moment, please? Thank you. But anyway, flex in between sets. Your back. Your back is so. My back is really difficult to. I had really much problems with flexing my back to feel these muscles, and you have to learn that, guys. Make your back wider, put your shoulder blades together. If you pull your elbows behind, you will flex these muscles. Everything is connected with a different pose. So flexing also your abs. You can flex your abs differently. You can learn a vacuum. I mean, guys, there is so much with mind-muscle connection. I mean, for me, that's the key, and that transformed my whole training. I will link a study to you. I have a study here, and yeah, that's the thing, guys. And eventually, you will get stronger. That's the craziest thing, because I never focused my training on strength. But because I go so slow with lighter weight, I am getting stronger because I can lift the most heaviest weights in my gym. Weights, that's 50 kg, 120 pounds or something, or heavier, I don't know. But that's the max weight I can lift. And some guys who are on juice, they cannot lift it. So I'm pretty strong, even though I always trained with deep mind-muscle connection and really low weights. Shoulder flies, I do it with 12 pounds, with 6 kg shoulder flies, 20, 25, 30 reps until it really burns. And I want to say that my shoulders are like one of my strong points of my body. So stop moving the weight and train smart. Really, guys, train smart as, and you will see your body transform. Guys, if you had an attention span of an elephant in these days, and you could make it to the end of the video, and you had some value of the video, please give me a like and a sub. It's free. I appreciate it. And I got so much more content for you, Natty gains. And yeah, guys, appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Train hard, eat clean, stay natural.